Want to speak your target language with confidence?
And impress native speakers?
Learning to do this is actually quite simple. Welcome to this episode of Innovative Language Learning Sunday News. I'm Chigusa and I'll be your host. My co-host today is the founder of InnovativeLanguage.com, Peter Galante.
Hi everyone, Peter here.
In this Sunday News, you'll learn the 7 ways to improve your speaking skills
So you can speak with confidence.
and how you can use our lessons to achieve all of this. So, how do you start speaking with confidence, even if you're a beginner?
Listeners, we'll get into this in just a second, but first, listen up.
If you want to master the language fast with our language learning program,
Here's your chance to get up to 35% off our learning program.
with the summer sale
You get instant access to audio and video lessons by real teachers.
that gets you speaking from your very first lesson.
Just follow our learning pathway of lessons and absorb the language in every lesson. We take you from zero to speaking the language with confidence.
You also get study tools that help you master lessons faster.
Mobile apps you can learn anywhere, anytime.
And you can even get your very own teacher.
Get up to 35% off Basic, Premium, Premium Plus. That's as low as $3 a month.
Click the link in the comments section to take advantage right now.
And start speaking from your very first lesson.
Get up to 35% off all plans, but hurry because this sale ends tomorrow, August 23rd, 2021.
All right, Chigusa, you're a native Japanese speaker, so here's a question for you. Imagine you're speaking Japanese with a learner.
All right?
How can you tell how good they are?
Based on how they talk and respond if I ask them something.
What do you mean by that?
Well, if they start pausing, like searching for words, or if there's a delay, I know they're a beginner. So I go easy on them. But if they respond quickly, then that means they understand what I said.
Which means their Japanese is at a pretty high level, right?
Yes, most of the time that's the case.
And what about accent?
Not so important. As long as you're understood, you're good to go.
So listeners, there are a few reasons why you should learn to speak faster and with confidence.
First, you generally sound better.
2, if you can respond quickly, it means you understand what you hear.
And that means your language skills are quite good.
And 3, this is the best one. Native speakers will treat you differently.
Because they can see you put in the work to speak the language.
So here's how you do it. Number 1, read aloud. This is a basic rule, but it's a must.
Yes, because if you're reading out loud, you're essentially practicing speaking.
So when you're taking our lessons, read the dialogue out loud as you hear it.
You can read along with the dialogue tool, the lesson notes, or the transcript.
2, read like a child reads their first book. So picture a child learning to read.
First, they go slow and sound everything out.
On the second or third try, they're now at a normal pace.
And on the 4th or 5th try, they can read it all quickly.
So this example applies to language learning. If you've ever come across a complex sentence,
Read it slowly, then speed up, and then you'll be able to say it easily.
and again, just read along out loud as you listen or watch a lesson.
3. Use the dialogue breakdown tool.
This tool breaks down the lesson conversations into individual lines,
You can listen to the audio for each line. You get the meanings.
and you can reread and review each line as much as you want.
4. Use the voice recorder to record and compare yourself with native speakers.
Just click on the microphone icon next to each line in the dialogue section.
You can also use this to perfect your pronunciation if you want.
But the goal here is just to speak at a confident, native level speed.
You'll find this tool in the dialogue section for all of our lessons.
5, repeat and review old lesson conversations as much as possible.
Reaching native level speed takes a few tries.
So, if you download the lesson dialogue tracks, you can re-listen to the conversations again and again. Or you can reread the dialogue lines.
Until you've mastered them all.
6, shadow the conversations. Repeat what you've heard out loud.
Listeners, this tactic is important
But it's tricky when you're doing a brand new lesson.
because you're not used to the conversation.
But when you're reviewing dialogues from lessons you've done,
Then it gets super easy to do. So just listen to the dialogue and repeat what you hear as you hear it.
7, send recordings to your Premium Plus teacher for feedback.
If you want to speak with confidence,
There's no better confidence boost than feedback from a native speaker.
and you get just that with a Premium Plus teacher.
You can record yourself reciting a lesson dialogue or anything you'd like to do or say.
And your teacher will give you specific tips on how to improve.
So listeners, take these tips, choose at least one, and practice, practice, practice.
Yes, being able to respond quickly, speaking with confidence, it's not something you get on your first try.
But it's something you can easily get with a few tries.
By the way, We're giving away a bonus PDF guide called 7 Review Tactics and Learning Tools to help you learn language even faster.
So, if you want it, leave a comment on this Sunday news.
And we'll reply with the link.
And remember,
if you want to master the language fast with our language learning program,
here's your chance to get up to 35% off our learning program.
With the summer sale,
you get instant access to audio and video lessons by real teachers
that get you speaking from your very first lesson.
Just follow our learning pathway of lessons and absorb the language in every lesson. We take you from zero to speaking the language with confidence.
You also get study tools that help you master lessons faster.
Mobile apps you can learn anywhere, anytime.
And you can even get your very own teacher.
Get up to 35% off Basic, Premium, Premium Plus. That's as low as $3 a month.
Click the link in the comments section to take advantage right now.
And start speaking from your very first lesson.
Get up to 35% off all plans, but hurry because this sale ends tomorrow, August 23rd, 2021. Okay, well, that's going to do it for this edition of Innovative Language Learning Sunday News.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you for listening, and we'll see you all next time.